Okay. Give me a minute to gather myself here. Okay. Yes! Yes! I can't tell you how excited I am for this. Words can't even describe the amount of excitement I'm going through right now. When I first heard about this, I was literally dancing around in circles going, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is something I've been waiting for like such a long time. Okay, if you I don't know what I'm talking about, oh, of course you read the title of this video. Yes, Ken Ham and Bill Nye are going to be having this debate on February 4th. Boy, this is like a miracle. It's like a dream come true for me. You gotta understand, I love both Ken Ham and Bill Nye. Growing up, yes, I have to admit to you, I watched a lot of Bill Nye's videos growing up. He's the one of those special kinds of people out there who made science look pretty exciting. Just like the Magic School Bus. They made science look fun. And you gotta understand, like, these are their autographs right next to each other. This is Ken Ham's real autograph. I can prove it to you. This is one of his books called The Lie, Evolution, and Why Won't They Listen? And on page number 1, there's Ken Ham's autograph right there. And on Why Won't They Listen, there's Ken Ham's autograph right there too. And as a lot of you know already that this debate is going to happen, and some of you may know that I have actually met Ken Ham in person. I mean, these are photographs of taken back in 2009 of me with him. There I am right next to him holding The Lie, Evolution, and this is the next day over there during this session, the second day of this entire session in Tokyo, Japan. And I think it was a wonderful privilege. Even though I have never been to the Creation Museum, or I don't know if I'll ever get to visit the Ark Encounter, at least it was a privilege being able to meet the man who had the idea from the start. And boy, this is a debate that needs to happen. People are trying to say, oh, the creationists keep bringing up the same arguments. Why don't they go to talkorigins.org? Talkorigins.org is filled with logical fallacies and faulty assumptions, okay? Just throwing that out there for you guys. And for those of you who think, well, this was already taken care of, the 1925 Scopes trial and such, you know, it's already over. The debate is over, isn't it? No, I'm sorry. The 1925 Scopes trial was a complete dud. William Jennings Bryan was a compromised Christian who did not have any of the answers that all the creationists logically have today. Okay, he was just not prepared. He had compromised. He thought evolution and the Bible would go hand in hand, and that's why he lost to Clarence Darrow. Actually, creation and evolution debates were quite popular during the 70s and the 80s, but hardly of them happen nowadays. This is rather an event that's worth looking forward to. It's the debate of the decade. And why are a lot of you telling Bill Nye to chicken out and such? That's just really not mature. You just want to stick to online internet trolling and name-calling and such instead of logical debating? I mean, seriously, that's nothing worth scientific at all. Just saying. And if there's anything else I'm leaving out, oh yes, you can watch the debate live at livedebate.org, which is powered by Answers in Genesis. What makes you guys think that they're gonna censor some stuff and bleep stuff out and edit it in such a way that'll make it look a little biased towards the creationists? No, this is gonna be totally uncensored science, and they are going to cover this debate live as it is. I'm kind of hoping even some larger TV networks like CNN, Fox, whatever big TV news networks there are out there, no matter how flawed they are, they can actually get this on the TV, because I think this is an especially important issue for believers and non-believers alike, that what you believe determines how you behave. I mean, the teaching of evolution has a lot to do with the series of anti-socialism and humanism and hedonism and the belief that a lot of moralities don't exist. Again, I liked Bill Nye. He made science look so fun. I even have the Bill Nye theme song on my iPod. But of course the downside is that he doesn't believe in God, and he tries to lump evolution with science. Evolution has nothing to do with science, and I'd like to again say to evolutionists out there, evolution is not part of science. You're welcome to believe it, but don't call it science. And especially, don't call natural natural selection evolution, because that is not evolution, it's just variations within the kinds, which is an observable process we see, but it doesn't go any further than that. There are limits towards all the variations. You're never going to get a bird to hatch from a reptile egg. But just to conclude, this debate is quite worth the time of you seeing. Go check it out if you want. February 4th, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. till 9:30. 2.5 hours. This is going to be awesome. Like, these are two big names coming together. And by the way, no one else has pointed out this fun fact yet, but they both look like Abraham Lincoln, don't they? One with the beard and one without the beard. Well, at least you wouldn't see something like Ken Hovind and Richard Dawkins at the moment, but I think it's especially surprising that Richard Dawkins would not debate any creationists, but Bill Nye would. That's something to think about. I'm so excited for this. I just can't wait to watch it. This is something that needed to happen. So, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying your new year. And that's all I got to say for this video. Peace out. Keep thinking. Jesus bless you. And TDFN, ta-da for now.